Hi! So in this video, I'll show you how to do the basics of crochet, and then in the next video, I will be showing you how to do the baby blanket pattern. In this video, it'll be the basics again. So it'll be how to chain, how to single crochet, how to double crochet, and how to half double crochet. Double crochet and half double crochet aren't really like necessities. They will show up a lot, so I'm just going to show you how to do them anyway. I will be using this yarn. It's just like a random medium weight yarn that I had left over. So the first thing you have to do is make a slip knot, and there's many ways to do this. This is just how I do it. I kind of fold it over itself like this, the yarn, and then I twist the top and then pull the long end through. And so that makes a slip knot. You know, you can loosen it and tighten it. I just said the opposite of what I did on camera. But yeah, so I'll show you again how I make my slip knot. I just fold the yarn over on itself. I twist the top like this, put both fingers through, and then grab the long end and pull like that to tighten. And so from there, what you do is you insert the hook into the loop and then just pull to tighten so that it's secured onto the hook. So to do a chain, after you have your slip knot on your hook, what you do is something called a yarn over, and basically that just means take the long end and then pull it over the hook. And so that's called a yarn over. So you yarn over and then you just pull through the first loop on your hook. So again, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And it's a little tricky to get the tension right the first time. You don't want it too tight, but you also don't want it like super loose. You just keep yarning over and pulling through just like this. And there you have a chain. And as you can see, there's little V's and like little holes inside of the yarn, and that's where you're going to be wanting to insert your hook into when you're making stitches. Again, just yarn over and pull through to make a chain, and there's your chain. So to make a single crochet, it's quite simple. This is the loop next to your hook, and then this is the second loop from your hook. You're going to want to skip the first loop and then insert your hook into the second loop. It's a little tricky. Sometimes you have to like kind of force it in. So now to make the single crochet, just yarn over, pull the yarn over, pull it through the first loop only, yarn over again, and then pull through both loops. That will be your first single crochet. To continue that, take your hook, insert it into the next loop over. Sorry. Yarn over, pull through that first loop, yarn over, and then pull through both loops on your hook. So again, insert into the next chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Insert into the next chain, yarn over, pull through one loop, yarn over, pull through both loops. And it looks a little funky, but if you stretch it out a little bit, it'll be more uniform. And so that is your first row of single crochets. So to continue the second row, what we need to do is chain one, because that's our turning chain. Yarn over and pull through to chain. And now we're going to turn our work. So turn it away from you. So now you're looking at the back of what you just did. So now those are the top of the V's, and now you see that this is the loop on the side of the V. That's where you're going to want to insert. So this is the top of the V that you just made, and then this is the side right here. So now that you chained one and turned, you're going to want to insert your hook in between and through both V's like that. You're going to want to yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and then pull through both of those. So in the next one, it's a little tricky, but it's right there. you want to insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. My eye is so watery right now. I think. So again, if you pull, you can see like where the holes are. It's this one and this one and this one. So insert your hook like that, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Oh, I forgot to mention, there's not really like a correct way to hold your hook, but how I hold it is kind of like holding a knife when you're about to like cut a steak or something, and then my thumb and my pointer finger just like to control like the yarn and to like have a good grip basically. And then for your other hand, I just like to hold the yarn with my 3 fingers just to like keep it under control, and then using these, my pointer finger and my thumb, just to control the actual work itself. So yeah, so again, insert your hook into the hole that has the V on top of it. You can see I kind of use my finger to push it through. Yarn over, pull through the V, yarn over, pull through both of those loops. Insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and then for the last one, you see that last V right there, you're gonna wanna insert your hook through both the sides of the V. It's a little tricky. Oh, you can't see it, but you see that V. Please go through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So yeah, there's your second row. And you basically just repeat that for as many rows as you'd like. So again, chain 1, flip your work, and then you see the holes of where you need to insert your hook. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops. And there is the third. And so this is just what a single crochet looks like. I'm now going to teach you how to do a double crochet. So, okay, let's just scrap this real quick, and then I'm going to show you how to double crochet. This is called frogging, a slip knot. I'm going to make a slip knot and then pull my hook through and then pull it tight. So yarn over to chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Just like this. And there's your little chain. And then to make a double crochet, what you're gonna do is you're gonna chain 2 for your turning chain. You're gonna skip these 2 that you just made. Here's how it gets a little tricky. You yarn over first, and then you insert it into the 3rd chain from your hook. So that is 1, 2, 3. Insert it into this one. Yarn over, insert it into the 3rd chain. Sometimes it's really tricky if you make it too tight. So yeah, now you have 3 loops on your hook. So what you do from there, you yarn over, pull through the first loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. So there's your double crochet. It looks a little funky right now, but I promise as you keep going, it looks better. So again, yarn over first, then insert it into your next chain, then yarn over, pull through the first loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, that's 1, that's 2, then yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. And so that gives you these little posts right here, like that. Yarn over, insert it into the next chain, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over, pull through the last 2. So this is what it's looking like. Yarn over, insert it into the next chain. Oh, if I can do it. Yarn over, pull through that, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert into the next chain, yarn over, pull through that loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through last 2 loops. And so that is a row of double crochets. This time, when you turn, you want to chain 2, 1, 2, and then turn your work. So now this is where you want to insert your next stitch. So these holes right here, because this is the V up top, and then you want to insert it in through the side. Yarn over, insert it into the V, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over, pull through the last 2. And then there's your second row of double crochets. So for half double crochets, it's essentially the same thing where you make your chain and then chain 2, and this is what's different about it. So pretend that I just made my chain, but it's actually another row. Pretend this is the chain, okay? Yarn over, insert your hook, pull through, and then you're gonna pull through all 3 loops this time for a half double crochet. So again, instead of pulling through 2 loops 2 times, you're gonna pull through all 3 loops. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and then now there's 3 loops, yarn over, pull through all of them. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. And so that is a row of half double crochet. You can see it's shorter than a double crochet, but it's a little bit bigger than a regular single crochet. So yeah, I hope that made sense, because if it didn't, feel free to ask me any questions, FaceTime me. I'm here to help. You know, just FaceTime me if you need help, or text me, you know.